Hey music fans, as a roadie I had this great opportunity to tour with all these bands. I wrote a book about my experiences on the road and it was the #1 new release on Amazon and Bios and it's now sold millions of copies on Kindle. I'm Joel Roadie and this is my podcast, Party Like a Rockstar. New release here from Ren. If you watch my channel, I really dig Ren. I think Ren is a neat person and a very gifted storyteller, which is what I think we're going to get here, is more of a tale from Vincent. Vincent has appeared in other Ren videos. The last one, it was Sunflowers, right? It was Sunflowers, the famous Van Gogh painting. So anyway, we're going to watch this together. I'm excited about it. It's over 10 minutes long, which is a good thing for me because I like the long format when Ren decides to do that. So I'm excited. I do want to let you guys know I have released my second book. It's called XEMU Pulled My Finger and it's available now on Amazon. You guys can find a link below in the description that will send you to Amazon where you can check out the book as a hardcover, softcover, audiobook, or as a Kindle, just like Memoir of a Roadie, if you want to. Okay, let's jump into Vincent's tale. Let's do this.
Have you ever felt anger with nowhere to place it? Vincent felt cold, neglected and jaded, impotent, empathy castrated. Look for the new thing, always look for the new thing, but never look inside, never look within, without, above, below, same thing. Wait, it gets deeper than that. The insane thing is sane men living in insane terrain, contort insane brains that are kind of deranged, strange, without the factor of cause and effect. Factually, the man's a casualty of constant neglect. Let's start at the start. Vincent was born in the dark, home birth to a mother, painting scars on her arm. Track march from the dragon, China white in the palm. Shooting up the birth canal, Vinny fell out like yarn. Tumbled out, himself unraveling, and that was the theme. Exceptionally average grade, sprayed with low self-esteem. From the fire to the frying pan, painting it green. When it's the cash that rules everything around me. Cream, get the money, funny Vin. He weren't ever good at hustling, shitty jobs that he was dead and stocking. Started a combustion, nothing. Pulled him out of debt, the debt collector's rushing to be stripping him of everything. Eventually, there's nothing. The cycle is a cycle for a psychopath on ice. The day repeats, the days are weeks, the weeks are most your life. When the day's done, it's the same one. It's a repeat, it's a rerun. A deja vu religion, a foreboding of a prison. Whole Britain, Great Britain, hell Britannia rule the wave. We started out with intentions and we ended up like slaves. Drink to kill the tension, but the drinks cost your wage. What helps you is what kills you when you're living too decay.
We'll take a break because the music stopped for a second. So what's going on in my brain? I was a little surprised. I don't think I've ever seen that I can think of a video with Ren where he was doing a guitar solo to start the track out and on an electric guitar. Seems to me he prefers the acoustic, unless he's playing in the streets with his band. I think he's always playing a electric from what I've seen. I think, if I remember correctly. So I was a little bit surprised. There is Van Gogh right there in the background. There's the sunflowers that I alluded to from the last video right there in the background too. So this is right up my alley for why I like Ren. There's a lot of verbal poetry stuff going on, and this is a cool video. So let's see what happens now with a little break in the music. What's he gonna do? What's next?
And so it goes. Vinny starts to drink to let go. Soon he's drinking, cause when he don't drink, every day is a day on death row. So he drinks so we don't have to think. Mercy tastes bittersweet when the spirit that's inside of him sinks in his teeth. And the months turn over, May to October. More days pissed than the days he spent sober. Skin looks older, demeanor gets colder. Sledgehammer swing to that chip on your shoulder. A cold prison deep in alcoholism. 40% proof, no juice. Inhibition get loose by decision and taboos. When we're living for the booze, who's who he lose himself to? One too many, 1, 2, 3 shots down. Drown those sorrows up in London town. If we in for a penny, we in for a pound. Fate comes full circle. Now it's Vinny boys round.
Yeah, that's fun. Van Gogh painting.
Start singing as the screws murder silence. Stand on my Miranda, my right to remain violent. One man's resistance is another man's tyrant. When tyrants make the laws, they go to war with non-compliance. Locked up, Vinny been locked up since his mother knocked up. Kitty grew up fast, pulled his socks up. Chop, chop, keep that credit topped up. Time is money, tick-tock. Quantify the price upon your soul and then it's chop shop. Not particularly special, Vinny spent his life a vessel for the musings of the devil. Repetition caused some issues, turned a hide into a jackal. Building pressure in the kettle, bubble up to boiling level. Ooh man, he's a mad lad, falling on the warpath. Vinny split the atom like a Nagasaki bloodbath. Skies are raining black ash, copper car lights flash. Red and blue kaleidoscope, some folks don't like that. Never mind, just a victim of society. The one that serves you alcohol and sells you your sobriety. The one that sells you sex as it pedestals virginity. The one where we elect these lying pests with God ability. 1 to the 2 to the 3 to the 1. Our boy spun his own web-fed tarantulas come like 9 to the 9 to the 9. Through his Christ timelines intersect, Richard's fate was designed.
Before we start, would the cop put his hand in the blood? Did you see that? I don't think they would do that.
The picture set the scene. It's 2019. Richard and a boy named Screech. The hands of fate, they touch and reach. Siblings buried, blood it bleeds. Etched in Richard's memories. Thoughts a model, troubled sleep. Takes a time of absently. Hitting the bottle to soften the blow. In the walls of yourself and there's nowhere to go. When his friends on the force, they don't call, they don't struggle to therapy. Raggedy seem to plateau when his popo went loco. And woe so low that his mojo no mono. Rebound no yo-yo. And so the time it moved slow-mo. You see the case was never closed, cause the motive was confusing. Orphan killed his sister, but his sister was removed when the mother died in childbirth. But dying womb life brings the cycle of samsara. Always was quite amusing. Brother killed his sister, but the records seem to show the brother never met his sister, didn't even know. So the tragedy was a catastrophe, a fate fucked up. Richard's losing sleep while his whole family's talked up. The 5 stages of grief is a common psychological model, often used to provide reassurance to all those stricken by loss. for loss comes with a cost like frostbite, shockingly cold, paving the road to decomposure, decomposing your soul. One, denial, pretending for a while, reality retired, but everything is changing. Richie lost the will to smile, how to reconcile when murdering a child. The second stage is anger, feel it bubbling the bile. Anger down the man that served the hand that wrote the plan. If God is will that's good and grand, then damn we are all are damn forsaken by creation. Revelations Richard cannot stand. The third stage is bargaining, begging God for second chance. Lord, I know it is a reach, but I'm begging on my knees. Resurrect the boy James, resurrect the boy Screech. I'll devote my life to thee, I will live a life of peace. Stage 4 is depression, that's a lesson taught in grief. Depression, demonic like possession, that feeds upon this spark for life. No water is refreshing, no sunlight brings him warmth, no sleep will ever bring resting. His guilt and doubt are oh so loud, the silence sounds so deafening. Depression, depression, the numbing of expression, the negative obsession, ruminating in oppression. Stressing is a lesson when your mind begins reflecting. That's stage number 5. 5 is acceptance. Souls get shaken up, the road's never quite ideal, but slow rise, dust it off. And let me tell you something, Richie, man, I'm proud, cause you pulled a stitch from the seam, the wound was open weeping. Felt like a regression, but that flesh was set for healing. You wrestled imperfections, misdirections, what with demons. Most demons are a fallen angel, truth has double meanings. Perspective disconnects the trauma, trauma turns to lessons. The biggest curse you'll ever face could be your greatest blessing. Remember, in the darkest times, no need for second guessing. No path is ever linear, a stumble leads to stepping. You're a soldier, a scholar of life's sorrow, and day follows day. There will always be tomorrow when it gets colder. Whatever, it's only weather. Rain feeds the crops, let them grow, think clever. I'm so fucking proud of you, Richie, my boy. I know you're itchy, my boy, to get to work and deploy. Serve and protect my don, in for the right reason. I know you think you've done wrong, but look at who you become. It's your first day at work, big man. Hold that head up high, my friend. Come on. We're all proud of you, Richie. I hope you get out there and smash it. I mean, what could go wrong?
Oh, come on! Oh, man! The cliffhanger. Oh, man, that was brilliant. I don't understand why he put the two videos together. He could have released them separately and it wouldn't be 10 minutes long. I like longer videos, but a lot of YouTube audiences like shorter content. So a little surprised when there was the second video coming. I love all the Van Gogh stuff. I'm a big Van Gogh fan. I made a film years ago called The Still Life, and it was very Van Gogh inspired parts of it. So I like all the Van Gogh whatnot. I do like him singing. If you guys watch the videos, you can see me light up a little bit more when I actually hear him sing rather than rap. That being said, I wanted to say something different about rapping. If you watch my video or my videos, my content, whatever, my channel, all the time, you guys will see I don't really like rap. So then, how do I like Ren? Because I do. So what I was thinking is, a lot of rap content is tons of production. I don't like tons of production. Ren doesn't do that. His content's actually simple, the way it's laid down, I mean. You know, there's not too much going on in the track, which makes me, my brain, focus on Ren's words, which is what I think is his most talented thing. He's a very, very poet. I tell you, very good lyricist. He's good. He's very strong at that. And so I immediately start listening to the words and what he's saying, and I personally really enjoy it. The other thing with rap is they sample stuff. So they'll take a riff that we all know, and then they'll create their own words. In my opinion, big deal. A lot of the tough track part of a track is getting that hook yourself, coming up with yourself. So that doesn't impress me. Again, in stuff like what we just watched, Ren doesn't do that. So all of the content is his. He made it. He's a good piano player. Very cool guitar stuff in the beginning. Genuinely neat. And like I said, something different, something original from his other content that I've heard. When we were sitting there in the room, I was going back to Hi Ren and thinking, oh, we're going to do the same thing, until I saw that electric guitar and I'm like, oh no, we're different. This is something different. So I think this was an awesome release. I loved all of it. I think I broke my own record. I don't stop my videos. I usually wait till the end and I say it, but I stopped twice here. I don't think I've ever done that. So if you watch a lot, then you'll be like, hey, there was something different from me too. Beautiful stuff. Really, really neat. I'm literally on the edge of my chair here. I want to see the next episode. So how much more talented does a guy need to be where we're all waiting for the next thing? So wonderful things to say about that video, or the videos, because it's really two. And this guy's just so cool. He's so talented. I loved that. Guys, thanks so much. Look forward to seeing you all in the next one. And that was seriously awesome. Last thing I'm thinking, I like to do the videos where I put them together. And that's kind of what he did here. That's why it's 10 minutes. But I love doing comparisons. So maybe Ren was comparing his own stages of work. But that was like an entire album. We went from singing to rap, back to singing. It was cool. All right, I'll keep going on because I think this guy's awesome. Bee's knees. That's it, right? I'll be lame. He's the bee's knees. Guys, thanks so much. I appreciate everyone, and I look forward to seeing everyone on the next one. Thanks, Ren. That was great. Hey, the podcast is over. What are you still doing here? Well, while you're here, like and subscribe. Thanks.